Harry, what is it? What is it? What is it?
The stuff that dreams are made of.
Yo, what's up? This is Pulp Fiction. This is a podcast. And this is the Mari, aka like switching up positive intentions. So it's PI now.
You can say it's PI.
I'm gonna rock with that for the rest of the year.
Rich. It was P. It was positive
Vibrations, positive.
It was positive vibration, then it's positive emotions. But what it was last week or the week before.
I can't remember.
It was something. But anyway, this the PUN&MARI. PUN&MARI
show. At least for the day.
For the day. All right. Yeah, man. Brought to you by Immersion Studios. Check them out on IG, I think. I think they're on IG. On Facebook. All right. And we also brought to you by Pro Touch. Pressure washing and maintenance. Call 462-6389. That's 462-6389. All right. Okay. Fuck all of that shit. Shout out to everybody who been out to karaoke yesterday. Recording this on a Sunday.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Karaoke yesterday. Karaoke with a C. It was dope. Mari ain't sing.
No, I didn't sing.
He ain't sing. He was supposed to sing.
Stage fright.
No. Mario. Let me love you.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I had stage fright.
Why you had stage fright, man?
I don't know. I guess. Wait, if I do karaoke, I actually want to sound good. And I don't know if I'd sing that song, I would have sound good.
I actually had the reverberation on the mic.
Yeah.
So when you sing, it just like I had that little yeah.
But I was like, wait, am I gonna sound good sing? It's like I don't need to see the screen. I know all the words.
You know the words. But it's like it's you always singing. Whenever we come together, do everything. You was make songs, or you was sing songs, or you was remix songs.
But that's around y'all though. And then I can't say I shy because I guess get off for niggas for being
shy. That's
being shy because he was a big growing man.
That's a bit sus. Are you shy?
The next time we doing karaoke, I singing though.
Shout out to Ty, bro. He was the first one in the building. Him and the wifey. It was dope, but they sang a couple of songs.
Yeah.
Randy J was there, big up, and a lot of people I didn't know. They was there. So shout out to everybody who been to karaoke with a C. I sing Shadi, right? And it's a video up on IG of the earlier parts of the night, which I'll be taking on right after this. So don't look for that. But I singing Shadi, Kiss of Life. Did you catch that?
Nah, I came after that.
And I hit every note. Every note.
But I guess you like a Shawty in like a karaoke type of artist. It's like, I feel it's so hard to put off Shawty in karaoke. Boy.
The thing is, you ain't have to sound like Shawty, you know. You just have however your voice is, you just gotta fit the song. So I just make songs my own. Me and Panda, me and Peter, Pineapple Petey Kim if she had this. But me and Peter, we sung Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Yeah.
Elton John. I fucked that right up.
But you know,
I switched my voice.
But you know, be like the perfect karaoke artist, like to do his songs. R. Kelly. But it's just I guess it's so fucked up that he do all those things. But R. Kelly be the perfect karaoke. Boy.
Peter and Aaron the God.
Yeah.
They did Sam Girl.
Yeah, that was.
Now the thing is, if we doing that in karaoke, I is Usher. Like I could deal with the little.
We gotta do rock paper scissors, boy.
Little herpes thing. You could be girls.
No, but I can't.
I don't be girls.
If I had to pick between herpes and being in jail, I'd definitely pick him. Definitely pick herpes.
What up, Kels? And then we had some Turkish people in the building, a big group of Turkish people, and they had us. They requested these songs, and I could be real. Mari was there, right? He's there sitting down, and all of them get up, and it's like them songs that go. And when they finish, Mari was gone. Mari was gone. And because it was the crowd, and it's like you know that scene in the James Bond movie where it's like he'll be there, and then like a crowd of people start doing something, and he just moved through the crowd, just disappear. That's how the Mari carry on down. I was like,
one of them might be in sleeper cell, we don't know. That might be the code.
I was like, I hope tomorrow know this Turkish, this in Arabic. Cause like I know you scared of ISIS. I mean, it's a given.
Are you scared?
You scared of ISIS.
If I see nigga from my side, slap the shit with him. But I swear to God, if any nigga, if any nigga in ISIS ever had this play, if you see me anywhere, just let it be known that you're nice and I'll stop the shit with you. Real talk.
Wait, I hope they put your head on the wall. At least to preserve it. And like if you were to mount your head on the wall, would you like change your eye color? Would you like put a hat on it?
You know it's so fucked. You know it's so fucked up. Your hair still grow after you're dead. So I'd be like, but
What?
yeah, but your hair still grew.
Your hair don't grow after you there.
Yeah, your hair's like some of your body functions still happen. Like your hair still grew.
So why people in the casket is like don't have afro?
Let's cut it, boy.
That don't make sense.
There's a
man.
thing up, boy. There's like a like most like funeral homes have barbers, boy. They have like a barber and they just like cut the dead people.
Yeah,
there,
because most people, if they on their deathbed, they ain't getting shape ups.
yeah, but still though, like your hair still grow to a certain extent, but like your pubic hair and all that, and like your hair is still grow, dog. So I was trying to say I get a shape up, but then my shit growth.
Miss Margaret in the casket with a full bush.
Alright, so I couldn't be no funeral director, but I'd be like, Miss Margaret can shave this shit. My God.
With a full bush. But shout out to people doing it natural. I saw something about, it was a tweet last night about, full bushes and hairy and all that. I don't want to talk about that, but I guess we can start off with Meg photo shoot. She was pretty natural in the photo, and some people say that, there was the natural part of it, but a lot of people was blaming the photographer. And one, they say Meg did look stink on the Bazaar. I think it was a Bazaar magazine photo shoot.
I guess
What do you think?
like Meg on Twitter. So I know Meg see some of the negative comments and shit. So I guess like at this point, boy, she gets uninspired to even like try anything different, boy.
Yeah.
Cause it's always like the rest of the get-ups and all type of like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I guess feel like, boy, Meg ain't really in the mood to like try nothing. Cause they get backlash anyway, like big or this like shitty or no matter what she do, boy.
But even so, it's like a lot of these the fans of Meg, right? I don't know what it's called. Let's say probably the
Stallioness.
My Little Ponies.
But you remember the Stallioness?
Yeah, I remember Stallioness. The boy with the long hair,
Yeah, boy.
and another boy with the hot Chance.
Yeah, Chance. Shout out to
Boy,
Chance, boy.
But
The
shout out to
original
Flavor
Chance.
of Love, boy. That show was good.
Yeah, that was
Flavor
good.
of Love, and then what the one after that called?
New York of Love or something? Love of New York? Something like that.
For Love in New York.
That's where the Stallions come from. But all them shows is amazing.
It is amazing. But that's when VH1 was in their prime. But the Stallion, as we'd call Meg fans, like most of them was dissing the photographer or whatever, say, oh, you know what he doing and things like that. But apparently Meg helped him, like Meg review and edit the photos. Or maybe what I see happening, if it was a photographer, she said, oh, these are photos here. She say, no, let's see what we could do to try and fix them. But I don't think it'll be like that because she would have to sign off and say they good or whatever.
Yeah, but that's like when they have like artists, executive producer or whatever. They ain't really do shit. They probably just hear some beats or whatever, but they ain't really do nothing. So she might not really do shit like that.
Yeah, but I just feel like you say she ain't really care like that. So it's like if these pictures, like, wait, I ain't need the wild out. I've been chilling. I've been advocating for black women and justice for black women. I like you see she's on IG Live with a little thing.
Yeah.
Like I just like this bad bitch, Meg. Like I thought y'all would hate niggas. But she's in love. So like I just feel like she ain't care about y'all no more. Yo, you can get her natural, no makeup, big panty, and you can accept that. But I accept it.
What do you think Kevin Samuels was like great Meg?
He probably talk about the nose. But I kind of like the nose. Like I don't see nothing wrong with the nose.
I don't see nothing wrong with Meg, but
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong.
I honestly don't see a flaw in Meg.
Some pictures she is look lighter skin. The crazy thing I saw was like she takes some selfies and she look really, really light skin.
Yeah.
And then in the pictures she like darker skin and people do side by side. And then it's like, oh, why this one look better or whatever. And I'm like,
It could be lighting though. I don't know.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Cause she darker skin? Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
But shout out Meg though.
Shout out
Meg is a breeder, but I definitely have a baby with Meg Stallion because I need like a woman who like 5'10" or something. Because I know my son can be fucking street.
Oh, I supposed to ask you something. There's a video going around of a new basketball league for women, the BBWA.
Based on the name, is it like the lingerie football thing?
It's like, yes, basketball, but all them in like lace cut panty.
That sounds amazing.
I ain't gonna lie.
That
I don't want to
sounds
sound
fucking amazing, man.
objectifying, but I watched the.
I mean, it ain't really object because they doing it. They ain't don't want to put a gun there.
I watched the whole trailer, and it was good.
But you gotta send me that.
It was good. And the thing is, like, they wasn't even that bad, or maybe I didn't notice if they was good at basketball or not. They was inbounding. They had heart. Like they had a regular like the shirt, decent shirt.
But the cheeks was out.
But the cheeks was out, and they was everything. Everyone not big, a big
But,
father.
but even with like the lingerie football, like, those guys was like really, really into it. But,
Yeah.
like they was fucking hitting each other.
Yeah.
And they was like really, really into that shit. But so, I mean, I guess it's kind of fucked up the women have to like to be objectified to like get attention to the sports they doing. But that's what it is, boy.
I watched that.
That's what it is, boy.
Watched the whole thing, and then like if the ball dropped low, they
You gotta go pick it up.
It was wild.
Wait, that's.
It
I
was
mean,
wild.
but if we being real, that's why I don't want to watch the WNBA, boy.
Yeah.
Cause this may sound fucked up, but no one want to see ugly women doing nothing. If it was a show,
No, but them guys look good, but
if it, some now,
some look good.
now
yeah.
they start
Yeah.
getting pretty like Tia Cooper, and
Yeah.
like now
Yeah.
they starting to embrace more of their femininity or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's be real, but it was a dyke, bitches. Of course, no, all the confusion in WNBA, but you know what? One, see no dyke dunker ball, but
But
nah,
I
it was a
mean,
nice little thing, but
okay.
I watched that.
I ain't really a sports historian, but how much dunks have been performed in the WNBA? I can't say. I'm wondering if it's on Tuan, if you count on Tuan.
Probably less than 50. I'd go more than 10 less than 50. That's like a good little buffer zone.
But listen, like I watch some WNBA games and like they ain't boring.
No, definitely ain't
Like
boring.
they ain't definitely boring, but like it seemed like they pants is always be bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If
If
I
I
was like a youth basketball coach,
Yeah.
I would actually I love my team watch WNBA games.
Yeah.
So they could like see the fundamentals, and how to
fundamentals
do this cut or how to
Yeah.
get to rim this way. Because like in terms of that, but it's solid. But,
Yeah. Like they just do everything.
but like, something you want to see, then you get dunked. But you
Yeah.
just want to see that though.
Okay, what's the difference between, because in my opinion, male volleyball don't do better than women's volleyball.
No, it doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? But the women's volleyball, like they don't be ugly.
No.
In women's volleyball, especially Olympics, that's like one of my favorite Olympic thing to watch. But like they don't be in nothing sexy or like
It's regular.
like that. They just be regular.
Shout out to volleyball, but yeah, that's one of my top. Like women's volleyball is one of my top sports to watch. But, like women's anything where they wear like short clothes is like probably in my top to watch.
It's a real shine. It's a real shine. So
But you gotta send me that video though
uh,
with the BBWA or whatever.
if I can find it, like you gotta search BBWA, and you may find it. But I ain't gonna lie, like when I saw it, I was very. I was like,
okay,
wait.
how
I said, wait, what?
how gals feel about it on Twitter? Like what they
I
say?
don't remember seeing any guys saying because I didn't care.
Yeah.
BBWA.
It's like I just want to know how real some gals is, because we know, but if you show a little more skin, it's gonna be a little more attention on what it is you doing.
But I'm like, but even like I could see, okay, like what about the girls who love basketball and they train and they take it seriously, but they don't make the BBWA because they gotta fly.
They ain't get no cakes. You can go to WNBA.
Yeah, that's true.
That's an alternative.
It's alternative. Yeah. And because even like some ladies with a big ass, like they may feel like they weigh it down.
Yeah.
Like they weigh it down by that. And like that's probably
They
something.
they never had a chance to really make it there.
Yeah, like okay, I never been around the coaches or anything like that, but maybe like certain scouting, like they look for the more manlier women who look stronger or whatever, like as they perform.
The WWE, you mean the WNBA?
Yeah, the WNBA. So it's like this one stronger and they more slender and they, have a certain physique versus a shorter player with like a big boogie. And it's like, could they run the same like overtime? You know what I'm saying? So certain physiques may be.
I didn't see y'all.
Especially.
I didn't see y'all as a big asses run band. They can't run properly.
Now, would we accept an alternative to the NBA?
Hell no.
With niggas and jockey?
Hell no.
We gotta be fair.
No, we don't.
We gotta be fair.
We don't. Baby.
Okay, I would want to ask the ladies.
But you know what? You don't want to see that shit.
No, I'm saying, okay, ladies who don't like sports, right? You don't like sports, but like the ladies, like y'all is like the men. Like y'all know certain NBA players based on how they look. Like the ladies did like Iverson, they did like Shumpert on certain levels. So would y'all watch alternative to the NBA, but the niggas gotta wear Speedo or like tights or something?
I don't think because I don't think women finds like Speedo is attractive to me.
Or like tights, like gray tights.
Yeah, they could probably say yeah. Not me. I don't ask Peter should be I'm not answering that question.
Mari say, babe. That on direct TV. Where I could check that or that. So Valentine's was what, 2 weeks ago? Last weekend. You was telling me about a story with Kodak Black, right?
Yeah.
Because I actually saw a picture with Kodak Black with some pink teddy bears and stuff, and it was a lady, and it's like Kodak Black get a girl, right? Mm-hmm. And I saw that, and I was like, okay, cool. He come out of jail, he wife up his little thing, and he chilling, he good. And then you come and tell me the story about, but that's what next big guy.
Yeah, but they got the whole setup. Yeah, like I think it was like a yacht. And he had like a bunch of like just solid stuff, but like champagne and like all type solid gifts he buy for. Mm-hmm. The bitch guess didn't show up, boy. She used to go there. And I just hope that boy, I hope we learn a valuable lesson, dog. It's like, boy.
Oh, so I mean, this wasn't a break, boy.
No, this wasn't a break, boy.
So like this, but you could have put on a yacht with a. So this a different level of certain things. But the fact that by like girls were used to money and thing, yeah. I think after they done used to. They already know a rich nigga to do shit for them.
But I just feel like, okay, we are breaking down the bracket. I think like a woman 30 plus would more so want to be with someone who got the money and plus stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 18 to like let's say 28, they want the status.
They want money. They want the status. They want the clout with it.
Yeah, they want the clout.
Yeah, cause like you ain't Kodak Black.
This is more than just money.
Like that boy might have more money than Kodak. But he don't have the clout of Kodak.
Yeah. You don't want to see that shit. Like,
like if I like okay, so like all the friends she trying to impress, cause guys, her friends they want to impress. All the friends she want to impress, they nigga might have less money than her nigga.
Yeah.
But they doing similar things, cause all of them have money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she posts up with a rapper, it's like, yeah, but y'all could go eat dinner. To the thing, I might go and go.
I get that concert, bitch.
I get on a drive by. I get okay, like where it'll be like, oh, your rich nigga have to go to work and do accounts. My rich nigga, we just chill in the house and
smoking, fucking play game.
Yeah, that seems fun though.
That does seem fun. Like thinking about that does sound much more fun.
You call Kodak, you were saying Kodak at the end.
No, I highly doubt that.
But like imagine like if you could be with a female rapper who like on that type of vein, but you could be getting taken care of. I see him lit, boy.
Not.
Okay.
Guess so. I mean, I don't. I the type of dude who want to be taken care of.
Not taken care of.
I want a guy to do like over the top shit for me, but I don't want the one to like take care of me or whatever. But I guess hope this nigga learn and say, but stop doing all this shit for these bitches, dog. At the end of the day, boy, I don't mind doing stuff like that, but this bitch have to prove to me that, okay, on the same man, she could do the same thing for me. Or, like, like, be on the same level to where it's, okay, to us, fuck with each other this much. We could do these things. But y'all, guess what? These guys, guess they have pretty face and big ass, y'all, and go over and above. But if you was a rich nigga, boy, fuck these guys, and then that's that, boy.
Yeah.
But niggas always want to do too much for these guys who don't give a fuck with them, boy. And it's becoming a sad dog, because you will see niggas who's like really good dudes and trying to be good dudes to gals, but they getting fucked over. But in a sense, it's kind of your fault, because like you doing too much, dog.
Gullible.
You doing too much, boy. There's a lot of these bitches, though. But like, what that song name what Chris Brown make with Busta Rhymes and them, these hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah.
They should have a remix with these hoes ain't loyal. A lot of these bitches ain't got no sense, boy. As men, we have to realize that. We have to realize that and stop doing so much for stupid guys.
But
it's a lot of stupid guys out there.
But a lot of times you could say the reverse. Like maybe on the other end, when it comes to super money, it's like that. On the reverse, these guys doing for niggas, but
honestly, not to the same level, boy.
Not the same level because it's different levels.
Because I was having this conversation, boy.
Because you could say the same thing to certain guys in Nassau who taking care of niggas.
But like some conversation with my coworker, boy. If a guy like really love you, a guy really fuck with you, dog, but it's fucked up with the sign. You could literally do anything to her, and you could still can't get it black, boy. Or she literally do anything for you.
Like she'd be mad for a week.
But you could legit get it back once a guy love you, and she like do stuff for you. But like they ain't doing enough every nigga. But it's like niggas so there who got the bread, and they would literally do this shit for every guy. But like they would just go above.
Like say niggas is like they'll pull up and they'll be like, "You want lobster?" We could go think I'm like right off the bat, like just overextending. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that for real, because like I tell certain people, I'd be like, wait. I follow low key man, like he have this little fox or relationship thing, and he is like, your 30-month relationship where you spend so much money on could be another boy first link kill.
Mm-hmm. You
know what I'm saying? So it's like, gals, if a gal into a nigga, it really ain't matter what they have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they might say as much as they want to say. Like, even Meg, when she was on live, she said, these niggas, I tossed this one, and now, but you see the love and, like, she was dead humble, and guys was drawn to that because it's like, that's what they want. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd say they want a rich nigga, but if it's a boy who make them feel like that boy could ring it out in Super Value parking lot tonight. Any mommy car. I was watching Acrimony, the Tyler Perry movie, right? The main character in that, he get with this guy. He trying to wake on this battery we could regenerate, something like that. Supposed to make him a lot of money, but he still break or whatever. This boy had 2 fine gals. This gal had money. She paying for everything for him. You know where he ring that out and take her virginity?
Yeah, but the ones like obvious.
In a trailer. In a trailer, boy.
Real nigga.
In a trailer. You know what I'm saying? And after that, she still she spent all her money taking care of this boy or whatever. But so, bro, it ain't the money. As much as they say it's the money should be there, but it ain't the money. Like, whenever you see they saying, he have love this and that, that's the shallow in them. You know what I'm saying? That's the shallow in them. That ain't 100%.
It ain't the money, but you should still get yourself to a point where you financially comfortable, dog. But it ain't the money for real, dog. It's just I feel like women attracted to those who just try and be the best versions of themselves, boy. And I feel like, boy, that's what niggas age 20 to 40. Yeah. That's what niggas should be doing, boy. Try and be the best versions of yourselves, but we gotta start like having like real conversation with dudes, because like guys always have some type of support system. It's always, I do this because I want to inspire women. Bitch, all y'all trying to inspire each other. It's like, come boy, like you know one never trying to inspire dudes. So that's why I was always telling niggas like, boy, I feel like when you 20, between you 20 and 40, but you should just focus on yourself or whatever. Kill when you could kill or whatever, and then find someone who's solid for you, boy. Yeah. Don't go there looking at, everyone says this guy. So find someone who's solid for you, boy.
That's funny because like it's a bunch of podcasts and think spaces. It's like we here to uplift.
Always, dog. Always trying to uplift bitches, dog. You know one trying to lift no niggas.
But it's serious on YouTube, which is teach gals how to finesse and nigga out their money. And it's multiple of them. It's like people have channels legit dedicated to, I will teach you how to get a rich boy and take your money and like get a boy to spend money on you or whatever.
Yeah. I guess you could look at it from like different mindsets as well. Because like if you making $5 million a year, you don't really mind spending like $1,000 for like a 1K date or whatever. It's a little more. Because like that ain't shit to you.
Yeah.
But like that might be the word for her. But that ain't really shit for you. So in a sense, she may feel like she finessing you. But you just don't give a fuck. But you would spend that regardless.
Yeah.
So sometimes like it's your mindset too, boy.
Yeah.
But I honestly, like, regardless how much money I have, I don't want no one think they finessing me though.
Yeah,
I don't want no bitch on me who think they finessing me. But
I would never want to feel like I finessing somebody because like it's like people do or buy for you and you be like, why the fuck you buy this for me?
Yeah.
Why you buy? Yeah, I want it. I can use it, but why you buy this for me, boy?
Yeah.
Like now, because I don't go you. I can feel like, like you know what I'm saying. Like let's say a guy buy me a computer, right? She buy me a computer. I using the computer. I just like, I'm gonna watch a movie, and she calling me, texting me. Yeah, you buy me a computer,
but that doesn't mean you come before this computer.
Now I feel like because I ain't answering you, I use you for your computer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to feel like
but
that.
For me, in a situation like this, be like, but I was gonna break up with this bitch and she buy me something. I said, like, fuck, now I got Now I got postpone this 3 weeks.
Postpone this.
Now I gotta wait 3 weeks to break up with this bitch. Just so she know I appreciate the gift or whatever.
3 weeks is a good while, or
that's a good little buffer, but I feel like in 3 weeks is enough time for her to do something to piss me off, and then I have the next reason to be like, bitch, I can't do this no more.
But why you need a reason to marry?
Huh?
Why you need a reason? Because that's what they ask you. Why you need a reason to cut ties?
Well, it ain't really cutting ties. This bitch, I don't want to spend all my time with you no more.
But why we just can't say that? Like, why we just need next thing she do, that's it. Like, why we just can't say that?
I don't know. I guess maybe I to that point. I self-aware, and I could admit when I bullshit. Maybe I to the point where I strong enough to do that. Like
that's profound.
Yeah. Maybe I was a bitch nigga, and I need a reason to say, oh well, look at this is why we can't be together. But maybe I'll get to that point. Maybe like, but I don't want to fuck with you no more. I don't feel like this. I guess don't want to fuck with you. You're a cool guy. I guess I literally don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, but I would always care about how they feel. Like, I wouldn't say that because they're gonna make them feel a certain way. Now, if they ask me, I feel like I'd be like, boy, it ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't there. But I wouldn't just say
like, we just gotta realize, like, but sometimes you just annoying to people. It's like, ain't like you doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I could literally just be living my life with me and regular night and be like the most annoying person to someone. And that could be the same thing for a guy, but you could literally just be doing what you doing, but you just be fucking annoying. Yeah. But you know what? There's one thing, like, it's the last 2 relationships I've been in, but I was with gals who, because I type of person, like, when it comes to movies and stuff, I have to watch reviews and I have to like know about the movie.
Yeah.
And like that was always like something the guys they don't do that. I literally was with a gal and she's scrolling through Netflix.
She said, "Oh, this look good."
Oh, she said, "Oh, this look good." The movie like 3 hours long. She said, "Oh, let's watch this." So, what the fuck? So I said, "Oh, I gotta go pee." So I quickly go in the bathroom and I was like, but I type in the movie. I go on YouTube and see if I go have any fucking reviews or anything with the movie. That wasn't even none. That's how stupid the movie is, or like obscure the movie is. Like, I guess people say, "Oh, be spontaneous." I guess can't do that, but I can't sit down and like, watch a movie for 3 hours and like,
you ain't even got no type of inclination.
Yeah, so that's pissed me off. But that is like really pissed me off. But like people just watching movies for watching movies' sake, and like people who just like only stick to one genre or genre. But like I see them like every guy I meet only gonna watch fucking romantic comedies and shit. But I asked the guy, it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
I asked the guy, what's your favorite type of movie, romantic comedy? He's like, bitch, they don't even make them no more.
They don't even make them like
What's the last romantic comedy you watch? He's like, it's always something from the 90s or the early 2000s.
No,
there's a reason why I started making these movies.
they make a good one, a Chinese one. Definitely maybe no, not definitely maybe. It was one with this Chinese boy and this Chinese girl, and they did like each other when they was younger,
I know what you mean.
and then they come back together, and then the girl was rich. That make me cry, boy. Like a little bit.
I need a little pop down. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just
That's a
approve for
good
that.
one. That's a good one.
But I just feel like, boy, like, I don't know, like most guys just ain't into nothing solid, boy.
Why y'all so like to watch horror movie?
Bitch, you 30 and you scared? But really?
Certain horrors I don't like, but like I ain't down no movie.
Yeah.
Like I don't got no genre to say, oh, you wanna watch that? I ain't watching that. But like I don't rock with closed mindedness too much.
I hate that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate that shit. Like, let's do different things, but
Like, how you say you need to see the review or whatever.
Yeah.
You still open minded.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
still, but like you be like, oh, I don't watch horrors.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I feel spooky tonight.
Yeah, but and even if the reviewers say the movie is bad, if I still feel like, but it's a solid premise, I still watch the movie. I just want to know, but a little more about the fucking movie, or I guess I don't want to watch some random shit. But it's like, but I don't know. And then like another shit that's pissed me off too. Is like, not one to like do solid shit. You know like how me and you. and this is kind of like those situations where, because like when I tell the guys like shit I want to do, she's like, oh, it sounds like you want a roommate or a friend, and I was like, no, bitch, I guess like doing solid shit. Like,
But you could have,
like how me and you sit down,
friend.
we sit down for a whole day, and we literally play a Walking Dead game.
Yeah.
And like that shit was just so that was like so.
That was good.
Cause I tell this guy, I was like, boy, the Walking Dead $10.99 on to him now.
Yeah.
Bitch, it ain't getting cheaper than this. Let's run through and play this. Oh, I want to do that over there. It's like, why we fucking literally ain't none of Netflix. We have the worst Netflix in the world, probably.
But you always just do what she want to do.
I ain't that I always want to do what she want to do. If she want to do something stupid, I do it though.
You got to get it done sometimes. So.
Yeah. But I just saying, but we ain't doing shit right now. We just sitting down on our phone. Like, we ain't really doing nothing. You can't play a fucking simple game, boy.
Yeah.
Seriously, you can't play a simple game. Like, bitch, you never want to do nothing, boy.
Okay.
Or maybe a situation where bitch, she might not like me that much.
It's always situations like that, but I kind of just don't care to the level.
Mm.
Like, as much as it be like, okay, you don't want to watch horror, well, I can watch this movie.
Mm.
If you want to watch this, then you can link me when you want, do something else. But like, I stop, like, I ain't gonna never like cut myself short based on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the time I say, well, what you want to do? But like, when I feel like, man, I want to watch this, but I can't watch this. So you can link me when you know.
No, it ain't like overly can. It's just that every time we have a discussion when we analyze the relationship or whatever, it's just always, oh, we didn't really do much. We didn't really do new things or whatever.
You ought to analyze the relationship?
Yeah, man.
You ought to be like, okay, what are we doing wrong or doing right?
Well, maybe analyze may not be the best word. That's good, baby. Yes. Do a review of where we is in relationship, or we need to bring things on.
I never in my life did that.
You never do that? Oh, I used to be like, but like every month or so.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, what was thinking or whatever.
I don't do that. That's positive. That's positive intentions, man.
And then like, because I feel like if I with someone, dog, I don't really think I was one of those like loving people or lovey-dovey type of dudes.
Yeah.
And people just want that from me and they just expect that from me.
Yeah.
And like I just can't offer that. I feel like I just do things more out of responsibility and duty.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but I guess feel like that just get pushed back, boy.
What is
like
get pushed back?
It's like, but I don't know. I guess feel like you feel like you was like a lovey type of dude, boy.
I could be. Like
You
when
are.
I on that level, right? But then it'll be days where it's like I just couldn't do this. I just couldn't play game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you would pull up to my house probably to see me, and I wouldn't even hug you or nothing. I just be like, and just do my thing like that. But yeah, lovey dovey.
I guess
I lovey dovey like on a personal level, not like buy a bunch of flowers and stuff. Like,
No.
none of that.
I guess feel like, but if someone like as a man, how do you think you prove you love a woman, boy? Like,
It's different for different people because like you could be there. Like, listen, I remember talking to somebody and like you would check for them every day. You would check for them, make sure they good. If they ain't good, you would offer certain things. You would show up with certain things and make sure they good. And on the other side, they wouldn't even ask you how you doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so different people different. Like certain people, like they'll take certain things what you doing and take that as they'll take that for granted, and then because you ain't taking them to Bahama every weekend, you ain't on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different people different, man.
Cause like for me, but I guess I don't see the point of me saying I love you all the time, boy.
And some people listening, I remember a certain person, they had a certain person, and every time they hang up the phone, they used to make them say,
Do I love you?
I love you. And we used to laugh. We used to be like, but you better say it, babe. And you used to be like, yeah, you do.
But it's just as big, boy. What's the point? What's the point of that, boy?
Every time.
What's the point of that, boy? Like, you know I love you, bitch, or whatever. Like, don't. I ain't gotta say it every fucking.
What would
day.
you say to the ladies who don't like you saying bitch? Or calling women bitches?
People actually have a problem with that
People have big problems with that. Like,
in 2021.
but what would you say to them?
I just be like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like, bitch, it's a fun word to say. I can lie, but
It seemed fun though.
but bitch is a very fun word to say. Boy.
Yeah.
I guess. Then, okay, for the rest of the pod, when I'm referring to women, I won't say bitch, and then I'll see how it feel.
I wonder if it's gonna change because like every decade era, like you get things changing. Like, I feel or I thought would happen soon is that they wouldn't want you to say women anymore because it tying them to men. So they want to be called something else.
But like the whole like female fiasco that
Yeah.
happened like 4 years ago. Oh, you calling me a female? But it's like I actually hope that gets expounded. Cause
Introducing me to my species.
It's like, but I hope that I like wish that it was like a bigger thing, because I literally been saying female all the time. But.
Yeah.
Like I was hoping, I hope this get big, because I literally was planning against calling women females for no reason. But. I think female. Where's the bathroom in here?
I mean, it feel like one of them things where it's not really popular to say male, so like they feel like it ain't equal because it's like they wouldn't say hey male, you know what I'm saying? But we would say hey female, so we using it as like a like a garçon, like a talking now type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, garçon is a talking now type of thing.
Yeah, but
'Cause
certain places now you can't say garçon anymore.
What that mean in French?
Boy. But like it's used as a waiter,
Yeah.
but people would say it like, boy, come and bring me.
Because I was doing some work 2
Yeah.
weeks ago, and then like it's a Haitian bit there, and this next was saying, "Hey, garçon." And I was like, "What is he called this like a garçon?" Like, but I forgot to like Google what garçon mean.
Yeah, garçon. It was used like in our French culture, like the waiter is like your servant, so it's like
Yeah.
garçon. You know what I'm saying?
Come here, boy.
Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Boy.
But you know, me and have like find all the gals who who have sense.
Yeah.
You have like not like a balance, because I hate like the word balance. Me and have like a compromise in the sex, a coming together of the sex as well. They have their point of view on someone, like we have our point of view on it. I guess one know from like, because like most of my experience just with the gals who I talk to,
Yeah.
and the girls who the women who I in relationships with, that's how I get most of my experience from gals or whatever. So I just want to know, like, boy, what's actually how y'all actually feel with me saying bitch, boy?
Yeah.
When you know I ain't get scared, no, if I'm not really calling you a bitch, but
Yeah.
bitch can sound so solid, boy.
And then it'll be certain instances, the things that they say and the way they, speak on certain things and be like, yeah, you generalizing as well. And by I ain't like that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
you can't help but seeing. Anyway, I don't want you to laugh at this next story, right? But in the latest Demi Lovato documentary, she says, I had 3 strokes and a heart attack. And it's a quote that says, my doctor said that I have 5 to 10 more minutes.
But you know there's how treat. I mean, it's Demi Lovato was literally doing coke every day. Damn, she was literally doing coke every day, boy. And shout out to her, baby. She was living her life, dog.
Yeah.
But it's consequences, boy. As good as coke feel, boy. It's consequences. You can't expect to do coke. You can't expect to do coke every day. I don't think it can be some type of consequences, boy.
The worry.
I don't want to misdrug her. Is it her drug of choice? What's
I don't
coke?
know.
I think.
I know she had an overdose in 2018, right? And people was making sure that they roast her because, they used to roast Whitney Houston and all that. But it's like, I ain't never seen her coke, though. I never seen no coked out pictures of Demi Lovato.
But you ain't gonna see him. You ain't gonna see him now. But
Demi Lovato drug choice. I don't see any. Like, the thing about it is, like, admitted to the use of cocaine. Admitted to the use of what? Okay, cocaine, marijuana, and Adderall. Reports. Oh, she had a heroin overdose though. Hold on.
Jesus.
But they say it wasn't heroin. They said that she admitted to cocaine or whatever. But heroin. Yes, because people used to put her with the picture of the spoon. Remember that?
Yeah. Well, my thing is like, boy, heroin in 2021, boy.
I don't even think they who's make that. They make that.
I didn't even see heroin.
They don't make heroin no more. But like,
I
it's crazy.
I could see the coke, but
Because
heroin though.
What I don't like is not that I wish to see this, but like I don't see no coked up pictures of Demi Lovato. Like if you search Demi Lovato and drugs, you don't see no like photos or anything said to her where she's struggling with that. All these pictures is like her best pictures and her
All
like.
that means is her circle is strong. Or
I'm
whatever.
saying, but like it's all of these pictures or images of her as a strong young woman, right? But if you go to like, I don't want to go way back to Whitney because that was a different time, right? But if you go to Whitney Houston, you put crack. Look at this shit. You seeing all type of like.
She looked disheveled.
Like you seeing all type of coke up pictures and stuff like that. Like it's kind of like you seeing a bathroom. Like you know what I'm saying? Like in most of the articles they showing like bad pictures of her, right? Like unflattering pictures.
Yeah.
But if you go to Demi Lovato and heroin, you seeing her best pictures and all that type of stuff. Like maybe they're just eating none, but I don't know. It was kind of like Orlando Brown.
Yeah.
You know, like you search certain black celebrities with drugs or whatever, and the media, the popular media, is put the worst pictures.
They
When
do.
you go to Demi Lovato, you seeing the best pictures with media people. They posting the best pictures.
But that's why I don't feel no way. Because of cokehead.
Yeah,
I don't feel no way.
she used a little coke.
I actually. Anyway, that'd be fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you was gonna say.
Yeah, that'd be. I can say that'd be fucked
But
up.
because I'm saying like, but it's different when you scared of needle.
Yeah, but not
You're
really.
scared, but you.
I'm pushing no needle to me to do no drugs.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I guess feel like if it's drugs that I could smoke and sniff, I just feel like doing the needle is just too much, boy.
That's too much. Like, why you want to get that high?
Yeah, but that's too much, dog. Like, what if I like miss my RE and fuck something else up?
Yeah, you want to get that high?
It's too much chances, boy.
So yeah, but she had the documentary out or whatever, and like it's like I don't even see. Were there any parts of the documentaries where it was unflattering photos or images? I don't see any online. You know what I'm saying? But like if that was a black documentary, like any type of, you search TLC and certain type of black documentaries where people are like bad situations, you see all type of unflattering stuff, and they on the front page. You know, but I don't know. Maybe I overthinking.
We know what that is, we.
Yeah, we know exactly. The only person who I see who they kind of like they give up on was Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears. A little bit of Miley, but Miley still was kind of protected.
Yeah,
Britney,
they do get protected more.
They do Britney bad, man.
And when we say they, we mean white women. But that'd been a perfect time to say bitch gets now.
You could call white women bitches like in this climate.
Yeah,
a white woman, like a white liberal, I would say, like, you know, social media, you know, fanatical woman like that would let you call her a bitch because the narrative is, yes, white people are trash. Like, it's crazy how liberal white people would let you call them trash because they white, because that's the social media narrative.
Yeah, you saw that video when, like, I think it's this restaurant in Miami. It named bitch.
Bitch?
Yeah, it named bitch, and then like when you call the waiters, it's like not waiters, waitresses. It's like, hey bitch, I want a drink over there, but it's like in like a funny, it's like a fun type of way.
Yeah.
You know, it's a shine there, and he had to run out. A light skin shine, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, they is the worst set, and he had to run. He's like, bitch, I want a drink over there, but it's like, what you think that's kind of like fucked up, or like was he? Because he was doing for more though.
My thing is, you can't have a middle ground with things like this, because that's like nigga and nigger. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a middle ground. It's like either they could say nigga or they can't say nigga. Either they could say bitch or they can't say bitch.
But you could see he's kind of like he was trying to get a rise over there because he was like saying that.
Which means the whole idea and premise of using this word is a flaw.
Yeah, don't make sense.
It's a flaw. Like the same thing with slut. It's like, ooh, I just slut and all this type of stuff. But you say, yeah, slut. You still mad. You can't have all two. You know what I'm saying? Either you take the power out of the word or you don't take the power out of the word. True. You know what I'm saying? You take the power or you don't take the power. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say, well, if you said nigga, I wouldn't be upset, but you said nigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
you can't half and half. And like a lot of things now, it's like this half. It's like, well, I didn't mean it like that. So it's supposed to be like this microaggression type of stuff. It's like blurring the lines a lot.
Yeah.
Don't blur no lines.
That's kind of reasons why I don't really tend to go until before 8 o'clock in the night. But like usually around 8 o'clock in the night is like when basketball games on.
Yeah,
so
things
it's like
already simmered down.
You know it's more safe.
Yeah.
But I feel like between like 9 and like 6, boy, that's when Twitter at its worst, boy.
That's when the headlines come out. That's when the new news come out.
I don't really see much beefing and stuff after 8 o'clock on Twitter.
Unless it's like a little scandal thing. I gotta say happy birthday to Sansa Stark, Sophie Turner, turning 25 today. I love you, Sophie.
They be fucking young, boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Just be young as hell, dog.
But yeah, but I like Sansa Stark. When I think about Game of Thrones and the way it ended, it was hard.
It was really disappointing, boy.
Because I remember I had the bet that Sansa could be, you know.
It was really disappointing, boy.
Yeah, but you know,
like Daenerys, fucking. I don't know what to talk about that. But to this day, the funniest shit is like this bitch was literally killing people for a whole hour
for nothing.
But but
for nothing.
Literally, I was watching that current going off.
And you come back
for 30 minutes.
And you come back and she still
current going off for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
When current back on, they put that shit back on. this bitch was still killing people, boy.
And like the crazy thing about it, because on social media, like they had her as this like heroine figure, like the women, like the woman to save the world, and this why man can run the world, right? And that was her narrative. And then the last episode, oh, okay, now we gonna make her kill innocent people for our, and people still try to justify it, but it was funny.
It was funny, boy.
It was funny. This is a PUN&MARI show. We don't really go by no course. We may venture left. We may venture right.
Yes, it's dog, boy.
But appreciate you for making it this far, boy.
Shut up, yeah. If you still listening, boy, I really appreciate you, boy. I know I couldn't do it.
So you remember in Freeport when they had the dudes dress up as women and thief the Rolexes?
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 women in Florida who dressed up as old women to try and get COVID vaccinated. Would you do something like that? Like, is getting vaccinated, like, I could understand doing that for vaccination almost. Like, I almost prefer people do that for vaccinations than doing it for money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know money is so important and essential, but, like, the vaccination could be your life.
I guess feel like people to a point now where a lot of people ain't being recognized. They a point is like, boy, I just want this shit to be over with so I could get some of my life back. So that's why I think it's like a level of desperation that some people I probably wouldn't do it.
But apparently, the story said that they would have had to gotten away with it before, because you ain't eligible if you under 60, I believe, right? And they have cards where they got vaccinations before, so they was coming to double up. They was coming to double up.
Well, that's wild, boy.
We supposed to be getting the vaccinations in the Bahamas by the end of March, right?
100K, boy.
Now, you know our history of corruption and nepotism. You think certain people getting the vaccine and then...
You know Mabel go to 5 vaccine and not buy.
And not buy.
And she be like, oh, I gotta carry this one for my husband and this one for my sister.
Yeah. But I believe it can be certain people in there and they friend can say, stand right there. Don't say that, stand right there.
Yeah, of course. We know what it is in this country, but and it ain't like you just have to know how to move on this. Cause we know what it is. Just because I have some family members who they trying to do a business or whatever, but they so caught up and concerned about trying to do things the right way, and then NIB and say, but y'all ain't fuck, boy. Do y'all realize where the fuck y'all live, boy?
The top people don't even deal with that.
No one, boy. Once you like be exposed to how fucked up this country is, boy, you would not try to do things the right way because it really don't make sense, boy.
Yeah, I remember somebody I know got a business license and was paying the business license, and something happened and he had to pay more money because something with the business license is like, you there with this business license, people been doing the same job for years before you start with no business license, and they building popular brands where everybody know and they ain't no business license. So,
but
you know
I
what
guess
I'm
it's
saying?
boy, just do what you, and this boy over here, do what you gotta do, boy. Cause then they boy, everyone fucking if everyone teething, right, and you was the only one who's like, oh, I ain't gonna do this because of whatever. Who's the ass? Who's the only one suffering or whatever? Who's the only one that have to go through all this hardship?
My thing is,
but so thief too.
If you do that, you gotta just have to live with your integrity. Like,
and then that's it.
Like,
because then what if you dead and you end up by or hell ain't even real? I mean, you fucking do all this shit on earth, try to be this so integrity person, and you ain't getting nothing in the end, boy. Yeah. You live this hard life for nothing.
Oh, carrying this going on. He coming back though.
Yeah, that's why we gotta vote for Brave Davis. Boy.
We back? Okay, yeah, we back. I wonder if the mics are cut. I don't know. Put it on video though.
Yeah.
It on video. Shout out to the people listening on SoundCloud, iTunes, podcast services, and shout out to people watching on IGTV or YouTube. All right, yo. Make sure you follow up The Solid on Twitter at The Solid with like 4 underscore in between. the 2 words. Instagram at _solid same way. And YouTube, if you search the Solid Bahamas, you can find it right there. All right. I gotta big up my people on SoundCloud right quick. And people just be like putting comments under the part, and I don't see it until like a little later, like good much later. Can't go quiet, man. Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna hear that?
Say something. Say something.
I thought you was just. I thought
tried to pull up.
I thought you was gonna go shout niggas out, but
Yeah, I try to put up the top listeners. All right, got him. Top listeners. Jasmine Colbrook. I gotta meet Jasmine Colbrook. Who are you? Jesse.
Cole Brooks is nice people.
Because yeah, cool. Like I ain't ever meet a Colbrook and be like, hey,
Yeah, they fucked up. I've never had like bad experience with a person who's a Cole Brook. Fucking Smiths.
Nicholas Fowler, big up. Alicia Green, big up. General Ray J, big up.
Gotta be a Smiths Motel in there.
Young Adon, FN, big up. Ari Hanna, Claire, big up. Big up to the Original People Network. You can check them out on social media as well, doing their pod thing. Dwayne's, big up every time. Chrislyn, big up. Big up to Rational Brave. Lakeisha, Chelsea, big up yourself. You know, London, Ontario, always in our top listeners.
Shout
in
out,
places. Shout out to London, Ontario. Anywhere,
but
places.
these reach out, but like when I go to London, like I want to meet these people, boy.
Yeah.
Like if you was listening, you live in Canada.
Yeah.
Like reach out, boy.
We got some listens from Barcelona, and I don't know how to pronounce this next one. Oren Gestad.
Is that the country or that's the person name?
That's the country.
Fuck.
Oren Gestad. I see a listen from the Bite Cat Island. Nonthaburi. Where that is?
Nonthaburi?
Yeah, I don't know that flag
The
neither.
Bite Cat Island?
The Bite Cat Island,
That
man.
might be the only computer on the island.
Hey, you gotta fucking stop. You gotta stop. All right. So yeah, that's it for the PUN&MARI show. Like what you been watching into
Me?
lately?
Attack on Titan.
Everybody's saying to be on that.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel that I don't really feel awake because I already can't say, but I been watching Attack on Titan from 2012.
I know how you feel. I know how you
From
feel.
2012. So it's like it was a point where it was 4 years where I didn't have like nothing.
Anything to watch. And
Like,
now,
yeah, but shout out to everyone who watching Attack on Titan. Like
Yeah.
I've been trying to put people onto this show for so long, like for so long, and it's kind of good to see like people seeing how good it is as a show. Boy.
yeah, I watched the first season and I was like, it didn't make fucking sense to me, right? It didn't make sense, so I didn't, seek to watch the second episode. And like, that's how I is with
Push through, but like,
the
really
second
push
season.
through.
The second season,
Really push
because
through, you can fall in love with that show.
my thing was like, but okay, they gearing up for these giants or whatever, right? They naked, and then it's like, oh, these are people too, and I was like, wait, this don't make no sense. Like, I just didn't understand it.
Like the payoff is amazing though. Like the payoff is amazing. Like you know how you would feel like if Jon Snow had killed the Night King.
Yeah.
The proper way the story is supposed to go.
Yeah, that's how you.
How you would feel like you get that feeling like multiple times in the show, boy. Not
Makes
fucking
sense.
not Sansa doing the Swan Dawn bomb and catching a knife. Wait, it's like what the fuck was that? Arya. What the fuck was that? Boy? Like, my God.
That was
boy.
fan service right there. I've been watching WandaVision. I ain't gonna lie, I love what they did with that show. Episode 7 was a good payoff on something we expected for the whole series.
Yeah.
MCU, but like I ain't gonna lie, I've neglected the MCU. Like while I watch like the big movies and kind of follow along or whatever, I didn't really piece all the puzzle together.
Disney on that as well.
Yeah, Disney Plus. I've been watching Disney Plus.
But shout out to Disney, but yeah, between that and the Mandalorian and like
Yeah.
a few other stuff, they been doing a really good job. But it ain't bullshit stuff.
Yeah.
They been doing like really, really good stuff.
Good
boy.
stuff there. So I've been watching the movies that I missed, the shows that I missed from the MCU timeline. I've been watching. So I on Thor: The Dark World now. and whatever I miss, because like I would like I would know Doctor Strange's story or whatever, but I never watched the Doctor Strange movie. As much as Hall would have it on in the barbershop, I never fully watch it because you get cut and you finish. But I watching all of them in the MCU timeline.
Is that you excited that Fusion open now? You can finally.
I haven't been, but I could finally watch Tenet now. Y'all watched Tenet already.
No, I watch it. I started to watch it, but when you want to go?
Probably this week on, like, I hope they open through the day how we used to go, but use work. But
I off on Thursday.
We gotta see it in theaters because I remember before COVID we saw the trailer when we watched Joker.
We were so hyped for that, boy.
We watched the Joker in the theaters. We saw the trailer and we was like, boy, yeah, but we can be right back here for that. So definitely gotta see that. But I think only VIP open and you can't go through niggas.
Yeah, can't. I mean, you could sit on one. Just don't sit close to me.
The VIP is 2 chairs. And it's like
that's what I'm saying.
If we go together, me and you gotta be in like a booth.
That's what I'm saying. You get one booth, they get my own booth.
No, but the booths like together, it's like a love seat, but they little big. But then it's like an enclosure. And then they give you blankets. It's
a bit too tender for me.
It's tender, yeah. It's definitely tender. All right, yo, that's it. Shout out to everybody always listening, and make sure you send in your questions to any one of us or in the solid social media platforms. Send your questions anytime. We can answer the things, all right? Yeah, final words.
Hey, my final words, if anyone know where I could watch the Demon Slayer movie, please reach out and tell me. Because I've been trying to watch the movie for a whole 6 months now, and I keep on getting like the bullshit version. So someone please tell me where I can watch that movie, boy.
How much seasons of Attack on Titan it is?
4 seasons. Just to be in the 4th season now.
Oh, so that ain't bad.
No. But it's like 25 episode season, so they ain't like 20 minutes.
Jesus. But, so, if I start from season 2, would I catch up?
You could probably watch the whole of season 2
today.
The rest of today.
Maybe something I may do. I just don't like to be on the hype train. Like if I know that I wasn't there, when it get hype, like I don't want to be like everybody else because I know how to make certain people feel like to see everybody, they hype for the show or whatever, and it's like I've been here from fucking
for me.
Now you all hype.
I mean at this point, the show 10 years old at this point, so it don't make it. It don't matter. Just watch it. You can enjoy it though.
My final words is, just do what it make you feel good inside. You know what I'm saying? And if it need battery, stay charged. Stay charged. Shifty, it's the PUN&MARI.
Yo, hefty.
Shoo. Featured song. We gotta get into. I don't hate to say the title of this, but we gotta get into this planting.
I saw this on here last night. That's a nice song.
The Sherwood Ramen with this planting, all right?
Shout out Sherwood and Jamie, but y'all already make some solid shit, boy.
This planting, bring all the girls to the yard. I don't know about yours, but it's not my business. Yeah, this planting, I hear the girl say it's good for her heart, so making sure she get what she needs, my only interest. I's a simple island man. I eat crab, lay pipe, love sand. My planting be the talk of the town, and some people don't understand. Would make it special, so honey look like she dying to know, and brethren looking like he want throw blow. Don't want trouble, let me take my things and go. This planting, bring all the girls to the yard. I don't know about yours, but it's not my business. Yeah, this planting, I hear the girl say it's good for her heart, so making sure she get what she needs, my only interest. Green thumb is a good crop. She come once, she can't stop coming back. 6-7 times every week. She want taste every time that she see it. So I do my job and give her that. Tell me how much planting do you want? Sugar. Oh, you thought your life was good. This I make it gooder. You can't take all that you need. There's no limit. Let me see it. Beat it back. skin it, peel it, peel it, peel it, skin it, peel it, peel it, peel it, skin it, peel it, peel it, peel it, skin it. This plantain, bring all the girls to the yard. I don't know about yours, but it's not my business. You this plantain, I hear the girl say it's good for her heart, so making sure she get what she needs, my only interest. This plantain, bring all the girls to the yard. I don't know about yours, but it's not my business. You this plantain, I hear the girl say it's good for her heart, so making sure she get what she needs, my only interest.